What's up, my friends? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force parts and accessories. And nope, not a single bit of Hasbro thrown in for any good measure this time. This is a completely created Marauder Task Force creation. Can you tell who this is? This is the female, check out the dog, this is the female version of Mutt. Mutt, I don't know, what would we call her? Mutt, I don't know. Mutt S? Now that sounds silly, I don't know. Anywho, so my best client, Nick, he sometimes likes to think outside the box when having me create customs for him. And I think you guys have seen her, I don't like her helmet. I think you guys have seen, I've done a few female versions of famous G.I. Joe figures in the past for him. I did a female Snake Eyes, not Don Moreno, just like a female that looks like Snake Eyes, a Snake Eyes that is a female. And did a female Storm Shadow, I think maybe a female Duke. Anywho, he wanted a female Mutt, and I was like, that is a fun idea. Let's get on it. So went and got the basic motif of Mutt, which is brown, green with a slapdash of red. I want her to stand up straight. Should we have her spin the other way? So that's what I went with. And the dog, obviously an all black dog. This is a German Shepherd. MTF doesn't make Rottweilers, which I think is fair. I don't really think that canine units use Rottweilers anymore from what I've read and seen. But anywho, this is a custom modern updated version of Mutt, and I don't know, female version. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I just went with a basic, simple green and brown motif. If you look at the 1984 version of Mutt, that's pretty much what he's got going on. I didn't do the black big glove on the left hand. I just don't really like any. I don't have a good way of replicating that I feel comfortable with. That I also think it's kind of silly to wear that all the time. But hey, whatever. That's what Mutt does, and that's Mutt's thing. And I love Mutt. Mutt was a first action figure my father ever bought for me with, on his own. Usually, as a kid growing up, the action figures I think were bought by the mom. I know in my marriage, my wife buys my daughter almost all of her toys. I just help pay for them. I am not able to keep track, but I was out at a place called Toy Drum in the 80s with my father, just the two of us, and I saw this Mutt and Junkyard and fell immediately in love, and he bought it for me, and it's been one of my favorite figures ever since. So my modern, current, updated version is the jam, and I love this female version. I think Nick's gonna like her. So I went with the helmet that's got the face guard to evoke Mutt, because of his, he had that face guard, which I believe if you read the file card, says it's to keep him from biting people. Sounds about right. The dude is crazy, and I love it. So this is her in all of her glory, female Mutt. I do have to button up the sides right there on the right. It's a bit tricky. I may have to use glue, or I'll let Nick decide once he gets her if he wants to leave it unbuttoned or glue it up. I'm sure he could probably do that. Yeah, a little dry brush painting to show her wear and tear, that she isn't, fresh to the battle. She's actually been around the block a twice or two. I love to do that to all my figures to make it look more realistic. It's not terribly easy to catch on film. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can find a spot that it's see her ammo pack, how it looks kind of worn, weathered. That's how I like to keep it doing. So question for you guys, do you like this background? I watch a lot of toy reviews and unboxing and all kinds of different custom videos, and most backgrounds all have a plain white background, which obviously so you can see the figure more clearly. I'm not sure how I feel about using these comic books, but they're I don't know, the images are very iconic, but I want to know, please leave me a comment. Does it detract from the figure? Should I go with a white background? I have done it, and then I just feel that for me, it's personally a little bit boring. I think it works far better for other videos I've seen, like Shartimus. His videos, as they turn on their table, or all his figures are on a white background, but it looks perfect for him. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the, the feedback. So, like I always say, please like, subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment telling me it's awesome, telling me it sucks, telling me it could be better. It's all good in the hood. Check out me on the socials. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I haven't got to Switch or TikTok yet. Well, I have gotten into TikTok. I'll probably post some of this video on TikTok, but they're short. So appreciate you guys watching. As always, in closing... Oh, man. Junkie, you're a loser. And it's even on. I guess, okay. Batteries in both of them are dead. G.I. Joe!